We hate Pete. We eat beef. Do 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 do. You think that's like a electronic edit, or do you think that guy's like going like? You think it's like, you think like he looks at his wife and he's like, "Come here, honey," and he just starts motorboating her titties like fucking crazy. Hey everybody! Oh, am I even? Oh, my audio's on. Oh, geez. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, was talking to myself there. I didn't know my audio was on. That's so embarrassing. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea my audio was on. That's so embarrassing. Talking about titties and shit on stream, on Twitch. That's not the kind of guy I am. No, I would never talk about something as heinous as that. That'd be fucking terrible. Golly gosh diddly darn, I'd never be someone as vile and villainous as that. No, I could never do that. Talking about titties and shit, talking about vile stuff. No, I'd never do that. I'd never do that. I'm a good, wholesome boy. I was baptized. I was raised. I was birthed. I was built block for block out of peat moss. Yeah, welcome to a morning stream. We're playing Far Cry 6. We're going to be doing Back for Blood later today. If you're like a normal person who lives and on Earth. That's the wrong screen. Stop. Stop it! But if you're a psycho like me, then your sleep schedule's all over the fucking place. So if you're like me, you either are in a different time zone, unlike me, or your sleep schedule is absolutely in pieces like a jigsaw puzzle that you can't just put together. So I thought, let's play Far Cry 6. What I love so much about the morning streams is I don't have a filter. Meaning that I don't try too hard because I just say everything that comes into my brain. Like a comedy shotgun or comedy blunderbuss, I just don't stop. It's like an endless wave of agony. Oh, fuck, raid. That's an early morning. Thank you for the raid. That's really, really cool. I just started the stream and I'm already losing my fucking mind, so enjoy me talking about absolutely vile shit. Yeah, I'm in ultimate goblin mode right now. This is what I'm going to call this now on, is ultimate goblin mode is me just absolutely fucking cracking my egg of a head open and letting the fucking juices flow out into the frying pan that is my life. And if I can't handle the heat, I better stay out of the fucking kitchen. Let's play Far Cry 6. Sorry, I'm not a wholesome good boy today. I'm a vile shit man today. I crawled right out of the septic tank from my earth, or as I call the womb of the earth mommy, aka the septic tank, and I'm covered in vile shit and I'm just rolling around on the ground trying to fucking get it off of me. That's the kind of day that I'm having today already. So my wife has been having some congestion issues, meaning that I haven't been able to get much sleep because she snores like a bear being fucking goddamn motherfucking like vibrated by a fucking massage therapy gun. Just and I mean, like, people talk about snoring, but you gotta understand, I can hear, if you put my wife at the top of a 50-story building and you put me on the first floor, I'd be able to hear that shit all the way in the lobby. The hotel would shake. Love my wife to death. I would kill somebody for her, but like, absolutely, the amount of snoring needs to stop. I'm like, I go to bed, I lay down, I'm like, okay, this is fine. And then I hear, like, the beast of 1,000 backs, and it's just my wife going fucking absolute Mobus in the air. Absolutely fucking just ripping the air. And I'm not one to make, like, wife jokes. I'm not, like, usually the kind of guy who's like, haha, my wife, right? I'm not some 50-year-old fucking boomer comedian playing in Midwestern towns because nobody else will have him, because he decided he wanted to jack off a bunch in front of people. Like, I'm not that kind of guy, right? But if there's one thing that I can, like, make fun of my wife for more than anything in the world, it's the fact that she will not stop snoring like a fucking tornado raid siren. Like, I'm afraid I'm about to start hearing some fucking train noises and a tornado's gonna rip through my fucking house, alright? It is, and I can't fathomably make you understand how bad it is. Like, it is not a joke, it is not like a jest, it is not like a chop. It's not like a bit. This is how my wife sounds, and I'm gonna do this completely unabashedly. This is not exaggerated at all. This is how she sounds when she snores. One second. Let me just ready my vocal cords up here. And I love my wife to death. I'd kill a man for her. I would climb the tallest coconut tree on the tropical island and grab her the finest of coconuts. But she is absolutely fucking blowing out my eardrums with the sonic boom snore she has when she's congested. She's fine normally. Like, her normal snoring is a little loud, but it's manageable, right? I'm that weird kid who used to sleep in his grandparents' bed until he was 12. So, like, I would stay with any of my 4 grandparents, and I'd always sleep with them. And, I wouldn't have sex with my grandparents. Sorry, I don't want to make that sound fucked up, but I'd sleep in their bed with them, right? And the problem is like, they'd all snore really fucking loud. So I don't mind it. I'm used to it, right? I'm like, oh, this is like ambient sound. This is like ASMR for me. It helps me sleep. It's like train noises, right? Like, I have to boot up a train noise playlist to be able to sleep if I can't hear the trains go. But sometimes it's advanced to the level where it is, if it's bothering me, it is advanced to a level in which I can't even fucking understand how any one human being could put off that much sound in any capacity. I literally cannot fathom how anybody, not just my wife, but literally anybody, would be able to put off that much sound to rend my ears asunder. It is like the voice of God. It is like, you know how people cannot fucking understand, like, people can't fucking understand angelic voices, you know? Like, it's, you know, in media, when you watch a show, it's like the angels' voices burn their ears out and kill them. My wife's snoring is like that. My wife's snoring is like hell has cracked open and every demon is vocalizing at once. I've heard mixed reviews about Far Cry 6. How would you rate it so far? I would say that it's better than 5 narratively in a lot of ways. It doesn't have as many of the annoying problems that 5 does. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I gotta watch out. There's a lot of fucking scary traps around here. I gotta give... Oh, this isn't Lorenzo. I'm a good friend. I'm here to give you a letter from Lorenzo. You're freaking hurting me. This is crazy. Don't do this. Hello, piggy. I killed your pig. Come back, I killed your pig, talk to me. It doesn't fall into the same narrative trap of, like, subverting your expectations. And then, I think I really like Danny a lot, because she makes sense as a character. Oops. Hello, cutscene. She fucking hates the gorillas. She hates gorillas. Oh my god, Miguela, please, stop it. Hey. I'm right behind you. I didn't come to kill you. Hey, hey. I came to give you a letter from Lorenzo. What?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Lorenzo's.
Are you one of his children?
What? No. Look, I have a letter from him.
A letter?
She got Mobus brain.
Why didn't you just say so?
I did 3 times.
Can you beat it like beat it by doing nothing at the beginning like you can with 4 and 5? I didn't test it out, but also it doesn't make sense with Danny. With 4 and 5 narratively, that can make sense. I think there is a point where they give you a boat and you can go to America after the little tutorial region. And that might be the closest thing to it. But honestly, with Danny, that doesn't make sense. The thing about Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 4, where you can beat it at the beginning, those are cute little Easter eggs, but narratively, they can still make sense. Like, your FBI agent just says, I have no character, I am an empty vessel of absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I'm out of here, I don't want to deal with this shit. Whereas Far Cry 4, Ajay Gale is just confused and a whiny baby boy all the time. So really, the protagonists of 4 and 5 can do that because it makes sense for them. Because they're worthless they're worthless characters.
Okay, Lorenzo.
They're shit characters. Like, it makes sense because they're shit characters and you can get away with it. Ajay Gale is a fucking wimp. And the FBI agent in 5 is literally so devoid and empty of character that the storyline involves brainwashing them when their head is so fucking empty already. Whereas 6 has Danny, and Danny feels like a character, feels like a protagonist, feels like a person. Danny isn't a empty vessel, nor is Danny an unwilling hero. Danny is one of the first Far Cry characters that I've felt like they have a reason to be fighting. Aside from Jason, whose reason is, I'm scared, please give me tattoos so I can become strong. And Jason works because it's like a good fish out of water scenario, but I really like Danny a lot. I think that she has an excellent reason to fight, and I don't think that there's a good way or an easy way for them to do the Far Cry tried and true. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Never. Oh, is this quest? I don't give a shit. Never fucking. What's the word I'm looking for? Never fucking do the game. Just sit back and relax. You're gonna get that comparison or feel that comparison for Just Cause because of one simple reason. It's an island, and they have Spanish accents. They have Hispanic accents, and it's a tropical-esque island. And that's where the Just Cause comparisons end. Because as much as I love Just Cause 2 and even 3 and maybe even a little bit of 4, they have the shittiest, dumbest, dumb fuck story.
I know.
5, here are 5's big problems, and I'll tell them to you, because these, in my opinion, Far Cry 5 has 3 big problems. Far Cry 5 has 3 large problems. One of them is the ending. Subverting your expectations for no reason other than to subvert your expectations is a bunch of dumb bullshit. Your main character is literally a nobody, like FBI agent, that doesn't have a character. And while some of the companions are really cool and interesting, Far Cry 5 has a literal empty shell for a character when it doesn't work because the other Far Cry games haven't given you that expectation before. So there's no reason to do that because it doesn't make any sense. And then the bullshit wherein you are doing things just around the map and the story characters decide to abduct you whenever they feel like it and force you to do a main mission. Those are my 3 big problems with Far Cry 5. 3 big fucking issues that I have with Far Cry 5. Otherwise, I think Far Cry 5 has pretty good gameplay, but it's Far Cry gameplay. So, like, if you're not used to that or you don't like it, if you didn't like Far Cry 3, you're not going to like any of the Far Crys going forward, because they're all like that. 5, thank God, gets rid of some of the tedium that Far Cry has had forever. You know what I was sick of in video games and sick of in general that was really exacerbated by Red Dead 2? Red Dead 2, when you kill an animal, it takes like 5 fucking minutes for Arthur to rip the animal's skin off by the fucking butthole, plop it on his shoulder, and run to the fucking store to sell its meat and guts. Like, cool, you've got a bunch of tedious bullshit in your video game. Neat. Now, some will say, but ma immersion. But here's the fucking thing. There's a thin line between boring and immersion. And I say that with all of my heart, going out to all those animators having to work 120-hour weeks to be able to finish the fucking goddamn skinning animals animation. But I fucking love just being able to kill an animal in Far Cry, walk over its body, and video game pick up its meat. Story-wise, it didn't even make sense. The kidnapping did not make sense in any way, because at the end of the day, when they kidnapped you, you could be in a wingsuit. You could be fucking wingsuited in the middle of the air, and they could find a way to kidnap you, which is the wildest bullshit in the entire fucking world. How the fuck do you expect me to believe that your dumb motherfucking ass is gonna counter-intercept my dumb motherfucking ass in the middle of the goddamn fucking air? Please. Please, God. Why? I hated the kidnapping in Far Cry 5, and I don't understand. Beans! I don't understand why you would ever do something like that to immediately take the reins away from the player. Take control from the player. The cult story was really interesting at times. The bullshit was when you literally were just sitting around doing cool, like, exploration Ubisoft stuff, and the game... How the fuck did you realize where I am? Cowards. That was all sneaking. That was all stealth. You didn't even see me, you fucking assholes. Suck my bungus. Yeah, send me their reinforcements. I'll rip their guts out. Send these meat boys to me. I'm gonna rip their guts out and make them my little flesh bicycles, like a Borderlands psycho. You didn't need the narrative to take away control from the player. And I know that it's kind of a part of the main theme of Far Cry 5, which is the whole of Far Cry 5, the theme of Far Cry 5 is taking away control. Joseph Seed and his lieutenants, brick by brick, take control away from your character, and then they take control away from the player, and then they take control away from the narrative because they end up being right at the end of the day. So it's all about taking away control, removing the reins away from the character and the player. And the bullshit thing about that is it's not done in like a fun way, it's done in an asshole way. Far Cry 5 treats you like you're a kid, you're a 7th grader at a lunch table of 8th graders. You're only there so they can eat your fucking cinnamon roll. You're part of the cool kids group, but you're only there so they can take your cinnamon roll it up into a ball, and stuff it in their mouth in front of you. Right? Far Cry 5 is a fun experience in a lot of ways, but it bullies the player
They set up a checkpoint to look for escape
in the worst fucking way.
Take it out before they recapture anyone.
Gracias, gracias.
6 does not do the RPG shit. One thing I'm going to say about 6 that I think is really confusing is 6 has all these different ammo types. We'll go through it real quick. 6 has all these weapon types and ammo types and weapon levels. All that matters is that your gun has heavy ammo. Does not matter. Nothing else matters. Right? Your gun should not have any ammo but heavy ammo because, boom, that guy's dead. Boom. Boom, that person's dead. Boom, boom, that person's dead. Look, a person with a... boom, that guy's dead. The only thing that matters in Far Cry 6 is your gun has heavy ammo. And that's so almost refreshing. New Dawn is the worst Far Cry game, and I wish it would be, like, fully destroyed. New Dawn is a fucking sin. New Dawn is a fucking, like a pimple on the butt of society. I despise that game. I despise its narrative. I despise the gameplay. The only cool thing about New Dawn is I can clear outposts like in Far Cry and the expeditions. Those are the two only blips of light in an otherwise swallowing void of darkness. Primal has bee grenades, and that's pretty fucking cool, and you can unga-bunga caveman people with a stick. Primal's cool because it's caveman Pokemon. New Dawn is worse than Primal. New Dawn is literally a sack of shit. It is a waste of any amount of gigabytes. Far Cry 4 is my favorite Far Cry. I also hate Far Cry 4. I'm very critical, hypercritical of Far Cry 4 for a couple reasons. Troy Baker's performance as Pagan Min is really great, but they don't really know if they want you to like Pagan Min or hate Pagan Min, and the like obvious we're trying to recreate the momentum behind Voss was really obvious and sad. In a lot of ways. Them trying to recreate the momentum that Voss had as a villain in 3, really fucking sad. 2, Ajay Gale is a worthless protagonist. Worthless protagonist. Absolutely fucking garbage protagonist, and he has 2 fucking babies yelling in his ear at all goddamn times about this and that, how the revolution should go, how the country should be led. Fucking all the goddamn time. And if you play Far Cry 4 right after playing 3, I honestly believe that it's 100% unfinishable. Because it's literally just Far Cry 3 2, and that's not a bad thing in a lot of ways. I've never beaten Far Cry 4. Because I get so incredibly bored that I literally turn it off, uninstall it, and never beat it. Like I said, Far Cry 4 is a good little evolution, like a good half step up. But I have a lot of issues with it, and a lot of it stems from the narrative. When Far Cry 4 is absolutely not terrible, but it is exactly the problem with modern Ubisoft games. That's a fucking lion! He just fell. What a dipshit. That's a jaguar. I have a lot of problems with Far Cry 4, and a lot of it stems with the game is not enjoyable if you're looking for a good narrative. If you're looking for a game that is the equivalent of going to the free continental breakfast buffet and eating a half-stale blueberry muffin, and it's like, fuck yeah, the muffin is free. But it's still a half-stale muffin. You'd rather have a fresh-baked muffin, like Far Cry 3. But it's a half-stale muffin. No, Voss is great. Voss holds a lot of the narrative of Far Cry 3 together. That's why the second half of Far Cry 3 is garbage in a lot of ways.
We need you.
I appreciate it. Damn it.
See, I play a lot of stupid games, and I think that while I do enjoy the idea of a game can just be dumb fun, I do stand by that idea. I also think that doesn't mean you're not allowed to be critical, right? And I say that because there's a lot of people who would use that as an excuse to not be critical. I'm not, like, attacking Far Cry 4. I'm just stating my problems with it, right? If you wanted me to go off and on and on about Fallout 76 and my problems with it, I would. But I still have 350 hours into it. Because I have a problem.
I'll take a closer look.
Far Cry 4 is a good game still. But every time I've played it, it suffers from playing it right after I've played Far Cry 3. Well, I've done it like 3 times, and every single time it's because I've played Far Cry 3. And I cannot do it. I cannot do it. But I don't think that, like, dumb fun is isn't like a good excuse to not be critical of a video game. Of course, mind you, I'm on hyper poop brain. You're more liable to criticize the things you enjoy, and I think if Far Cry 4 really wanted to be like something more than what it is, then it really needed a protagonist you could give a shit about. That's really my main problem with 4. I do think it is a fine half step up from 3 in everything but narrative. Because you had such a chance, right? You had such a chance to evolve your game and step up. You had all the numbers there for 3. What people liked, what people didn't like. And you fucked it up.
That's the house with the shed in Lorenzo's Street.
You fucked it up, Ubisoft. You just made an okay to mediocre video game. And that's my problem with 4. Is it's okay. It's a bit mediocre.
Shit.
Far Cry 2 is a video game that is nigh unplayable on modern hardware. And a game that is not aged well. Mostly in one part of Far Cry 2. One of my biggest issues with Far Cry 2 is really the replenishing spawns. What Far Cry 3 did really well, and all the Far Crys that are subsequent Far Cry 3, when you clear outposts, when you get something done, it's done. You don't have to go back. You don't have to deal with it. It's done. Far Cry 2, you can walk through a checkpoint, kill all the guys, right? Go through that checkpoint 2 minutes later, and everybody has respawned. Everybody is back. They've been necromanced back from the dead. They're alive again. And that is a big problem I have with Far Cry 2, as well as the tedium. And a different kind of tedium than in the other Far Cry games. Being wary of weapon degradation in Far Cry 2. Worrying about malaria pills. I think your buddies could permanently die? I can't remember that. That might not be right off the top of my head. Far Cry 2 is held a lot higher than I think it really deserves to be. Because a lot of people are seeing it through piss yellow glasses. Right? Now, like I said, I'm being kind of an asshole, and I apologize. I'm fucking on poop brain. I will say, I would be a lot nicer if I was, I had a brain right now. But I think one of the biggest strengths of Far Cry 2, in my opinion, was getting on your Xbox 360, having a friend come over, bucking up a fuck ton of custom maps.
For years, he denied being my father.
It was sick.
Now he's apologizing to me? My soul, my brain, my heart is filled with a father's love, and yet also a deep confusion. Abandonment, disgust. The flood of emotions has turned into inspiration.
Be sure to put that into your art. Might get you in less trouble.
Man, I wish my dad delivered a letter to me that said, "I love you, son." All I get are death threats. What a lucky guy. There is if I was a big brain video game critic, here's what I would say. There's so many little things that come together that, so many little details that are wonderfully crafted in Far Cry 2. The fire mechanics are incredible. A lot of the detail to the weapons and a lot of the detail to your character and what you can do in that game are incredible. It's a wonderfully, lovingly crafted sandbox. I'm a moron, so here's what I'm going to say. I like to run from point A to point B, and I like to shoot things. If anything impedes my way of running to point A to point B to shoot things, I'm pissed off. I want to go from point A to point B to shoot things. That's why I play games with guns. Because I have shit for brains. And I like that easy dopamine fix. I don't care that Far Cry 2 has all these wonderful little things baked into it. I want to go from one place where it tells me to go to the second place it tells me to go. And then I want to shoot the thing there. I would say 3 and 4 are pretty much the same game. If I was to give a definitive criticism of 3, 4, 5, 6, right? To explain, I think that 3 and 4 are pretty much the same game. 4 is a little bit of a step up. And then 5 is a good evolution in the gameplay. And by that I mean 5 has a wonderful series of buddies you can bring in to help you. It has light RPG mechanics that don't feel like shit. It has fishing. It has hunting that can be actually fun at times. Little quests that are almost memorable. You can throw shovels at a dude's head and make you go, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I want to throw a shovel at a dude's head. I want to clear an entire outpost with shovels, right? But the narrative and the story in 5 is such a fucking waste at times for what they were trying to do. And it's because Ubisoft was going through this ultimate sissy. We don't want to be political with our games. Like, fuck off. What do you mean by we don't want to be political? That means fucking nothing. Being political is such a generic all-around term, and it watered down the crazy death cult. They didn't want to draw too many comparisons to actual death cults, and so they pussied out on some things that I don't think they should have. I think they compromised a lot of narrative shit in Far Cry 5 to sell it to a wider audience. And I think that's what Far Cry 6 does a bit better. Is there's less... weirdly enough, Far Cry 6 is a more, like, appealing game because it doesn't, like, shy away from sensitive issues that are happening in the real world. But it's not like it beats your head over them. It doesn't give you, like, a full monologue. It just does what any video game would do and present them in the video game. Especially in a country that is, like, headed by a dictator. 6 is a great natural evolution. However, there's still some Ubisoft-isms that I don't like. Mainly the store, the bullshit, weird Destiny-style strikes, and the trying to force ammo types when all you need is this one because it gets headshots anyway. I'm gonna take... Yeah, well, so, like, alright, so I unrelated to Far Cry... I'll get back to it. I love Division 2 from a narrative standpoint. And I'm going to say this because I think Division 2 is one of my favorite comedies I've ever played. It's one of my favorite comedic games. It's so hilarious. Division 2 is a hilarious game. And I say that because Division 2 was developed during a time where American politics were, and they still are, but American politics were really rabid. Very rabid. And we are thankfully getting away from that in the overall pop culture sense, thank fucking God. But Ubisoft or the game director for fucking Division 2 was like, we gotta stay away from anything political. And then they placed the game in Washington, D.C. Division 2 is the funniest fucking game in the world. We don't want to be political. We don't want to do American politics in a Tom Clancy game set in Washington, D.C. There's a point where you go to the Hall of Presidents, and every president after, like Reagan and after, every president that is Ronald Reagan and after Ronald Reagan is missing from the Hall of Presidents. 40 years of presidents aren't represented because Ubisoft didn't want to be political in a video game that takes place in Washington, D.C. Listen, I'll be honest, I fucking absolutely despise Donald Trump. That's easy to fucking tell. I'm like a hyper hippie, right? But like at the end of the fucking day, the Donald Trump shit is the only time I've ever seen in the collective consciousness where they have done every single joke physically possible. In the entire world, every single joke. There is not a single bit of joke left. Literally, the well is completely dry. There is not... I don't think there is a topic in this entire world that is not Donald Trump. That is not... The well of comedy is so completely dry. To an insane degree. It is literally... I keep saying literally, but like I said, I got poop brain. It is actually so incredibly funny that you cannot make a funny joke about that shit anymore because it is so fucking... It was so fucking draining. 4 years of just the worst fucking shit invading the scope. Right? A lot of here's the thing about political comedy. Here's the problem with a lot of political comedy. Comedians like to use political comedy as an excuse to soapbox. They're shitty or like they're fucking... It doesn't matter if they're shitty or not, they're ideals, right?
Mierda.
Stand-up comedy in general is I genuinely can't watch it anymore. It is unnaturally bad, except in a few cases where I get lucky and I find a stand-up special and the person's actually funny and they're just talking about their life and their experiences like I kind of want from a comedian, and not, let me tell you why you're wrong and why the guy who gets paid $500 million for a Netflix special is right. Like, fuck off. There's a point where I think that
Hey,
if your comedy is all about either being relatable or you're trying to relate to the common man and you're making that much money, either change your comedy style or fuck off and go live on an island with all your money.
coño.
Because you don't understand what a struggle is like right now. You don't get it. You may understand. Do I like the recent... I've only heard shit about it. I genuinely... From what I've heard about it, I genuinely don't care. This is what I mean, though, by, like, stand-up comedians. They lose touch, and then you either have to, like, figure out something else to do for your comedy, or you have to understand that you haven't understood the plight of the common man since the 80s. And the 2020s are very different from the 80s and 90s. Because of the ego and the hubris. Here's what happens when you get rich and when you get famous. You are surrounded by a cohort of yes men, and depending on your views, they will just nod and smile because you have a lot of money. And it is good to ride your coattails because you have a lot of money. And you have a lot of clout attached to your name. I'm gonna steal this person's quinceañera present, by the way. I love this game. The treasure hunts in this game have been really good. Same as the side quests. They're actually memorable. That's one spot I'd recommend Far Cry 6. Is the side quests and the treasure hunts have actually been interesting. And yeah, I'm jumping up on my soapbox. Oh my god! Mother mierda! Oh shit. Hijo de puta. Let's fucking go. This is generally, though, my problem. Like I said, poop brain. Let me try to express what I don't like about stand-up comedians, like, easily, without me fucking losing my mind. Really, at the end of the day, you should talk about things that are funny and not things that are unfunny.
Not enough power. Carajo. Time to find another.
Because if your comedy is all about being relatable and trying to understand what the current cultural narrative is, and you don't keep up with shit and you are being a dickhead about it, you've lost the fucking plot. Please don't let this song be copyrighted. That would suck. Don't want it to be copyrighted. Damn, don't want that song to be copyrighted. What's go wrong? Damn, don't want this song. Don't want this song to be copyrighted. Damn.
Looks like it still needs power.
I still need fucking power. Sheesh. I didn't see a streamer mode in settings every time I've streamed this game. Sucks butts. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think my problem with stand-up comedy just stems from a lack of self-awareness. Right? A huge lack of self-awareness leads to a giant ego, which then leads to like absolutely just jumping up on stage and using it as a soapbox. Norm was such a wonderful comedian. And that's the thing is, you're a comedian. Tell jokes. Tell jokes. Don't get up on stage and say, people are too sensitive nowadays. Why can't I walk into the Denny's and shit right on the counter? Why are people so sensitive nowadays? Why can't I yell slurs at people? Because it'd be really funny, and I want to be able to do that. Isn't that crazy how I can't, like, walk into a McDonald's and yell slurs at the cashier? Fucked up. The world is, like, fucking bad and stuff, guys. They're taking away our slurs. This sucks. Like, shut the fuck up. How hard
From the other side.
is it to keep your mouth shut? Like, nobody needs to hear this shit. The only people who want to hear this shit are people who want to affirm their own shitty beliefs. They're like, oh, he's telling it like it is. No, because everybody wants to be Carlin. Here's the thing about modern day comedians. Everybody wants to be George Carlin. Baby, I want the painted horse. Is there any comedian you like right now? I like Bo Burnham. But that's because Bo Burnham's actually funny. Bo Burnham's weird. And if Bo Burnham is talking about like an actual issue, he's talking about depression and anxiety, which I can relate to. Not, damn, I rode my $4 million car down the street and somebody got mad at me because I said the N-word. Bill Burr's okay. I'm not super I like some of Bill Burr's, like, little rants and stuff, but really, I'm not super into it. I think I'm, like, neutral on Bill Burr, because he does do, like, the whole, like, rant-raving persona thing, and he's not terrible at it. I just don't think I'm super into it. Oh, I figured out what I'm supposed to do. I'm dumb. Got it. Like, it's just a matter of being funny. What the fuck? Sir, what? Well, there's a box there too, okay. Yeah, a lot of comedians, I mean, there comes a point where you gotta hang up your hat. Or you're just doing like a like, congratulatory tour. $15.
Not a bad haul. Always good to have the people on our side. Go. Don't worry. I'm a friend.
There was another treasure hunt there. There we go. I mean, yeah, I can go on and on and on about it, but at the end of the day, like, that's probably my major problem with, like, modern comedy. I prefer a lot of absurdist comedy, and you can tell that because I like to say a lot of very wild and weird shit. Because that's what I think is funny, even if it's not funny. Right? I feel so bad for this horse. I mean, I would, but it's a horse. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm a good representation of comedy. I don't think I'm a great comedian. I think generally a lot of my jokes devolve into easy repetition and silly noises. Because I personally find manic repetition in jokes really funny. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? You don't need to shoot the horse every time. What? What do you? Sorry, what? What? Don't shoot the horse. Oh, got it. Okay. Don't shoot the horse. I understand. Talk to me, gamer. What of a phone call?
Ron, I'm at an abandoned place. Looks like they were drilling for something. It stopped.
I heard McKay's people started a dig and uncovered a secret cave there. If we didn't have a revolution to win, I would totally raid that tomb.
The adventure begins after we kill Castillo.
Hell yeah, Danny.
Fuck whoever's just...
Oh shit, coyote. Howdy there, feller. I got a hunting license. I'm ready to shoot 300 pounds of American steel. Oh, silly little hole. Nice.
Mimo Abosi.
Mimo, oh, howdy there, feller. 300 pounds of American steel. You really want to fuck with this guy? This ain't scary ya? It's about a... Yeah, I'll play Dying Light 2 when it comes out, I think. I love Dying Light 1. Dying Light 2 might be a pile of shit, too, which would be really funny. But yeah, I mean, absolutely. I love Dying Light 1. I think it's a really fun game. It's probably the best zombie game out there.
Carajo, this shit is a workplace hazard. How do I turn that generator off?
Take the plug out. Yeah, there we go. I do. I hunt 30 to 50 wild boars every week. Yeah, I think it's February. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got pushed back. Like most of these this holiday season, a bunch of games got pushed back.
Coño, that stings. How did anyone work around here with that? There has got to be a way to neutralize that poison.
Why do those pots just explode? What? What other games got pushed back? I don't know off the top of my head. I know there's a lot of games that feel like they should come out this holiday season, like, looking at, like, the Saints Row game and a couple of others. Feels like this holiday season's really sparse. Aside from, you know, Call of Duty.
Mimo
Gimme.
Abosi. Olua of wind, trickery, and luck. Could always use more of that.
Mimo Abosi. Oh, shit. The door is open and I can leave. There was a thingy. Are these the relics? Oh, I think they are. I think I can go back to the beginning and get the silly thing. Can I airdrop? Oh, I'm in combat. What do you mean combat? The fuck are you talking about? Combat. What do you mean combat? Is it the duck? Do I have to kill a duck? Did I ever play Ark Survival Evolved? Do you mean, did I ever play a video game that would make me want to, like, rip my eyes out of my fucking head? Yeah, I did. And then I played it and realized that I not even a masochist like me has the, like, so little in brain cells that I could play Ark Survival Evolved. Now that sounds mean, but fuck any game that has real-time mechanics and shit to raise creatures. It can fuck off. Ark Survival Evolved can suck my dick. Fuck that shit. That's garbage. It's a shit game. Fuck that game. Oh, well, wait 3 hours for your dinosaur to grow. Oh, good. I'll just shoot myself in the fucking brain. Oh, you gotta wait 4 hours for this water to boil. Oh, let me just fucking eat a fat sandwich. Yum. Oh, check this shit out. I'm gonna get a silly boy. Welcome. This is the magic world. Are you ready? I got a fucking Supremo.
But wasn't there something about a guardian?
Hello? Oh shit.
You're a Luso, no?
Turn me into shadow.
Coño, where did you
Where to go? There it is.
I want to stay in
I'm
one
fighting the
place.
shadow creature.
How did you do that? I'm sorry, but you attacked me first.
Baby! Aw, baby. Sweet baby, you're my friend now.
We good now?
You're my friend. We'll have soft tacos
No,
later.
I'm not a cat person, but I think I am a ghost cat person.
I fucking love this boy. Look at him. This is my friend now. I have a scary ghost cat. I love Far Cry 6.
Good girl. Good girl.
Not even a drug trap. Not even like drugs. Oh, I can shoot through walls? That's neat. I'm not going to use it, but that's pretty cool.
Juan,
It's not even drugs. That's just what my cat does. Oh, that's a resolver weapon?
found a new Supremo.
Danny, nobody just finds a Juan Cortez Supremo. What does it look like?
Wooden rifle with runes. And the backpack has
That's
an animal
sick.
skull.
That's not mine.
What's my other resolver weapon? What was I using as a resolver weapon? Oh, yeah, I was using... Oh.
Ripping me off. You find them, Danny, you tell them to lawyer up and bring some fucking body armor.
Good luck suing gods.
Herc isn't in this one except for there's a line because you have Boomer from Far Cry 5 is in this game. So there is a line about Boomer from Herc. There's a reference to Herc, but I've yet to see him. I don't think he's in the game. I think it's just passing mention because I don't think the ending of 5 is canon. I believe that 5's ending is just bullshit. They just decided to say, fuck it. It's an alternate timeline. It's not real. What is the Alua style? I should have all the Alua gear now. What does that all look like? Oh, that looks sick. What does it all do? Highlight soldiers at night. Reduce movement noise. Improve weapon damage. Reduce movement noise. Improve throwing knife and throwing X damage. Cool. Where's my parkour gear? Just gonna go right back to that. There we go. And then my silly crocodile hat. And I think I had a different pair of pants. Prisoner's pants. There we go. This is the only set of armor I like. Just because I'm speed when I use it. I'm speed. I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. About to commit. I'm about to steal every sex toy out of the sex shop, and you can't stop me. Haha, sorry, no marital aids today, motherfucker. Imagine owning every marital aid in the tri-state area. There's 104 days in summer vacation. No. That'd be fucked up. Brendan, that's some fucked up shit. Yeah. Finding a good way to spend it. Oh yeah, isn't this the fucking dumbass baseball guy? Sure, I'll do the dumb baseball quest. I love the baseball quests in the fuck. I don't know why. They have so many baseball-based quests. Why are there so many baseball quests in Ubisoft games? Stop it. Oh, that's a sticky launcher. I don't care. I think I have all the guns I want. I don't think I can buy any other guns, really. No, Johnny Test isn't a copy of Phineas and Ferb because Johnny Test came out before Phineas and Ferb. Johnny Test is a copy of Dexter's Lab. Johnny Test came out in like 2005, I think. Yeah, Johnny Test was definitely not a Phineas and Ferb knockoff. It was a Dexter's Lab knockoff. Oh, nice. Penis. Is that a penis? That's a penis strap? Thank God it's sealed. Who the fuck frames a jock strap? Listen, I don't give a shit if you're Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa can fuck off. I'm not wearing his penis cup. Now, let's go do something with Bitcho. Where's Bitcho at? Bitcho's in this town. Hey, Bitcho! My guy, my friend, Bitcho. What a great pal you are, Bitcho. Going to catch up with you, buddy. Yeah, Johnny Test just got a new season on Netflix, so... Like, the timeline's not over. Johnny is still testing you. There's a brand new season on Netflix. You can watch it right now. Johnny is still in your hole. He's in the hole that is your mind. You can't escape Johnny.
Maximus.
Tell me your secrets, bitcho.
Get your liver ready. We're gonna put that little guy through the ringer.
If he was elected, he could keep Viviro going. We don't want to lose that to some new president who doesn't agree with it.
That's true.
Yeah, let me go get us some boost. Let me get us some boost. Oh no, this gun sucks. I don't want to use this gun. Standard weapon? Ew, fuck off. Big gun. I hear y'all cops got beer. Sorry. I believe in freedom. I believe in patriotism. I believe in the good Lord. And I believe in 400 pounds of fucking machine-made steel. Nice booze. This is a fat drink we about to find ourselves in. Hey, bitcho, I got us some fucking fat booze. Be funnier if it was like, instead of Danny, it was a patriotic American trying to liberate the country. Like, oh, hell yeah.
Nice. What'd you get? Never mind.
Bicho, our future is now.
You are a genius. Let's do this. Priorities way.
We can say we built this.
See? With our own hut.
Coño, I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it.
I'm blasted, brother.
Music! Go, Danny!
I look at the bottle episode. I hear music coming from the church. It better not be boring. I love learning music. I'm fucking blasted. I drank so much red wine. Every hour was wine o'clock. How do I get up there? I want to listen to the music. I hear the sound of music. I love music. Let me in there. I want to hear free concert. I got parkour. Don't worry about it. You trying to keep me out of the fucking stadium? Sheesh. No. How do I get in here? Let me in, you fuckers.
Oh yeah, party time. Come on, you little fucker. Let's dance.
Oh, there it is.
The fuck?
Bitcho, we're dancing.
If Bicho is gonna dance, he's gonna dance to it.
Hey, fucker, we're playing our music, asshole.
Oye, mijita. Hey, got a request?
See, can you play this? It will really cheer up my friend.
Dale.
Bitcho,
This is my shit.
drink.
Salud.
Hell yeah. I drink out of the bottle. I'm gaming.
I'm fucking dancing.
I'm fucking drinking. This party's fucking dead.
Come drink with me.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Oh, that's better, bicho. Where are you, you little pineapple hair fuck? Don't leave me alone out here.
Bitcho. This is what being drunk is like. You echo. You're in a cave. Being drunk is like being in a silly cave.
Hey, where are you, man?
Danny!
Bitcho.
You come mierda, where'd you go?
Danny? There's so
That's a bear. Bitcho, that sounds like a bear.
Is that a cow? Where'd you find a cow?
Oh, it's a cow. He's getting cow kisses.
Stay where you are.
Bro, I want cow kisses. Fuck.
Stop it! Bad dog!
¿Qué coño es eso?
I want cow kisses. You fuck. They have big silly tongues. Bitcho. Bitcho, are you pissing?
Danny, you came back.
What the? It's just coming out your shorts?
Hey, how do you become a guerrilla?
I have a fucking evil lion. I love my evil lion. What a good boy.
Test?
Yeah, bicho. She makes you get up at like 4 in the morning and do push-ups.
What?
Yeah, 1,000. If you stop, her buddy Juan shaves your ass and spanks you. And if you puke, they make you do math.
Me lleva la chingada.
Yeah, 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. 64 plus 64 is 128. 128 plus 128 is 256. 256 plus 256 is 512. 512 plus 512 is 1024. 1024 plus 1024 is 2048. 2048 plus 2048 is 5,000. 4,000. 4,096.
I can't look at our old graffiti.
It's close enough. I don't care. Let's graffiti.
Looking good now.
Just like me.
Pog. 1 out of 769. I'm gonna spray paint every billboard in Yara. Okay. That ain't happening. We should get some soft tacos. Is there a Taco Bell around here? I want a Gordita Crunch. I want a cheese-this Gordita Crunch. I don't live in Idaho. I live in Iowa. Iowa. Remember the what? Don't forget the what. Bitcho, where are we going? Oh, there we go. Every billboard in Yara.
Okay,
We did it.
Like, at least 100. Drink?
Danny,
Sí.
I'm from Mexico. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I know.
The food was so good there. Mi abuela, she made ostrich tacos all the time.
The fuck are ostrich tacos? What? Bitcho, what are you doing eating silly birds?
Seriously?
Listen, at least I know what a cow is.
Chicken go cluck cluck, cowboy moo. Wanna be an animal just like you. Where the fuck is Bitcho at?
I have never seen anything like that.
Broadcast that shit, bicho.
Oh, there we go.
Like segunda fucking dance for libertad.
Where's Bitcho at? He's all the way over there. Bicho, come on, you're so fucking slow, dude. Come on, Bicho, you gotta broadcast this over the airwaves. You gotta put your silly song in here. Fucked up the computer, now you can't do it. Oh, bro, they got a what, is this mechanical? Oh, what kind of keys they got here? Let me take a look. Aw, cherry reds! What are you fucking goddamn dictator regime? You can't even spring for Kale Speed Silvers. What a bunch of bullshit. Fuck this tequila. And fuck this keyboard, bitcho.
Gilberto, I'm having a hard time finding these billboards.
Hi, wife. You gonna work? Give me a kiss.
I love you. Yeah. I slept for a little bit, but then I woke up
I'll
because
take
I
a
heard
closer
the
look.
sounds of death calling. I still love you. It's fine. It's not your fault. You'll get uncongested soon.
You were fucking absolutely blowing my eardrums out, so it was a lot. Oh, do I need to trash the office? Oh shit. I got a gun just for that.
We are alive!
Love you too.
I am trying to concentrate.
I got a minigun. I'm fucking up this office. I'm making it go crazy. Come on, bitcho, let's leave. Let's get out of here.
It's not fair, man.
You're right. It isn't. What isn't?
You. I mean you. Look at you. Look at you. You want to do something, you go out there and do it. People see me, they think, fuck up. They see you, and it's, wow, the god of Yara.
That's not what people see.
Bullshit, it is.
No. They see this. That's it. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because you're a badass.
You know, before Libertad, I had two best friends. Just like you. Lita used to joke we were nothing but numbers to the rest of Yara. I was lucky orphan 13 at Esperanza School for the Lost. After that, I was cadet 2683. Then draftee 0418 to rebuild Castillo's paradise. When Lita died, She called me the lucky one. Like an idiot, I thought. Still just a number, Danny. A nobody. But I wasn't listening. She knew I still had a chance to be who I wanted to be. She was telling me not to waste it. To act. People see what they want to see. I am not a number. I am not a fucking gun. I'm a guerrilla. Just like you. I use this. And you use that.
What if she just accidentally shot him then? Just like right in the heart. Like bang. And he just died.
But I could be a cool fucking gun too.
I could be a gun. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a baby. Don't ever be a gun. And I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Paolo's gone. Picho's a crying mess. And Talia's just fucking chaos.
I think it's time to face reality, Danny. Maximus Matanzas is too far gone.
I'm going to head back to camp. Talk to Talia. Don't give up.
Oh, tower! I love towers! Woohoo! Thank you, Ubisoft. I praise you for the towers. Now, if you could stop hiring, like, people who commit sex crimes, that'd be great. Please stop fucking up. Ubisoft, it'd be really cool if you could not do that anymore. That'd be epic, actually. That'd be so fucking epic. Please stop doing that, Ubisoft. Brendan says to a giant company. Imagine going to the Ubisoft headquarters and, like, just walking in. Pretty please, Mr. Ubisoft. Can I speak to Mr. Ubisoft? I have a meeting with Mr. Ubisoft. Can you pretty please, put a gun in Farquaad that makes fart noises? What's the context behind this? All the sexual assault allegations at Ubisoft. Like the incredulous amount of them. Like the ridiculous, absolutely insane amount of them. Please, Mr. Ubisoft, put in a gun that makes a fart noise when you kill somebody. Please. I would love that, Mr. Ubisoft. If you had a fart gun in your game, it would be such a cool game. Oop. Oh, I fucked up. Oops. Gonna give my position away. And I oop.
Okay.
There we go. Bye-bye. Sucks to be y'all. Oh, sorry. I just blew up your shit. You can't call for help now, dumb fucks. Sorry about all this, and like LMFAO often says, I'm so sorry for party rocking. I'm apologizing for all the party rocking that I've done. I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize for all of my party rocking. What are you doing over there? Just hanging out? Cool. Mr. Ubisoft, can you give me a gun that fires the American flag at people so I can fill them with freedom? Mr. Ubisoft, can you please make it so that I can get, like, my cat in the video game? I have a cat, her name is Bubby, and I love her very much. Mr. Ubisoft, can you please put her in the game?
Hey.
Mr. Ubisoft, you get Kansas spray paint in the game. Can I please use those Kansas spray paint to paint my cat? Just write safe for animals on the side of the spray paint, Mr. Ubisoft, please. That means that it'll be okay. If you write it's okay for animals on the side of the can, Mr. Ubisoft, that means it's okay. As long as I know it's safe for animals. Mr. Ubisoft, can you please make every character Buzz Simpson? Nancy Cartwright would be an excellent voice actress, and she called me once about Scientology, and it was really cool. I gave Nancy Cartwright $50 million for Scientology, and I'm so happy, Mr. Ubisoft, that you could give this to me. Thank you, Mr. Ubisoft, for being around when I needed you the most. You ever see those, like, Facebook posts where it's like, yeah, I'm a gamer? You never see one that says, like, yeah, I'm a gamer, I do my taxes. And it's like a picture of, like, fucking the base building management in Far Cry Primal. Never happens. Everybody always asks why gamer. Nobody ever asks how gamer.
Soldados have taken over an electrical station in Catalina.
It is robbery. The regime shuts off power to the people and diverts
That guy's fucking dead. Get owned.
instead. The station is guarded by soldados. Clear them out, Danny, and grab their oil.
That guy's fucking dead. Get owned. That guy's fucking dead. Get owned. Oh, fuck, I missed. Why are you fucking pulling the alarm? Fuck off. Garbage. That's bullshit. Fuck you. You shouldn't know I exist. Fuckers. You didn't even see me. You just pulled the alarm, assholes. Fuck you, game. You're not letting me clear outposts with a sniper. What a bunch of bullshit. What do they got? Bad boys incoming? That's cool. Hey, watch this. Bye-bye. Enjoy hell, dipshit. Oh, good. I have a tank. Great. That's epic and sick. Yeah, let me just avoid that tank. Let me see. What do I have? Let's change this out. Where's my RPG? There we go. Can you not? Sir, please. So please. Oh god, why am I on fire? Where did that come from? What the fuck? Stop that shit. Yeah, use duct tape. Everybody's doing like the Just Cause comparisons, but I wouldn't say that at all. I hear that a lot. This is like the 18th Just Cause comparison I've seen for Far Cry 6. And the only reason I feel like that comparison is made is there's three things that Just Cause and Far Cry 6 have in common. There's explosions, there's Spanish accents, and it's a tropical island. Otherwise, not like Just Cause at all. Just Cause is much more a playground than Far Cry is in a lot of different ways. And Just Cause always has a dog shit story. Hey Rico, liberate this island. Cool, yeah, I can do that. Whereas just Far Cry 6 is, hey Danny, liberate this island. Wait a minute, fuck. No. Yeah, I don't understand a lot of the comparisons from like Far Cry 6, aside from it's got some shit in it that is very similar. Well, you are overthrowing a dictatorship. Yes, that's the joke. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, the Academy. I'd like to thank the Academy. Really though, overall, you could say the same thing about the other Far Cries, except for the fact that, like, it's got explosions in it, and you got a wingsuit, but Just Cause has, like, rocket shit, and, like, giant explosions, and a lot of, like, destructibility. Yeah, but Just Cause is boring because it's third person. And that's the hill I'll die on. I will die on that hill. I don't want to die on that hill, but I will die on that hill. I'm so sorry. Sorry, gamers. That's a hill I'll die on. Glove for baseball. I love baseball. Baseball's so pogging.
Ready. I got your papa's baseball glove.
You serious?
What do you even got that I can buy? I'm not even gonna use like any of this shit, gamer. Oof. If Just Cause was first person, I might like it more. But also, like, the way that Just Cause is built really only works in third person because of how big the world is, how giant your targets are, how the grappling hook works. It would not work in first person. with the grappling hook and all of the traversal shit you get in Just Cause. It wouldn't work as well. Maybe it would work, but I don't think it would work as well. I have poop brain right now, so, like, don't mind me. They would have to, it would be a radically different style of game. It would not be the same. I do not believe it would be the same if it was a first-person game. I don't think it would be the same. Damn, I need industrial circuits. I want those body shots. Is there a body shot one? Let's see. Magazine size, sure. And then load speed. Enemies below you, sure. That'll be good for a sniper. What skins do I have? Ooh, there we go. I'm tacky.
How are you?
Now, I don't think that New Vegas would be better as an isometric title, but I say that because, with all due respect, I don't give a shit about the isometric Fallouts. I really love first-person RPGs. And I think New Vegas would suffer from being isometric. I would not be as beloved. And it would not make as much money. Now, to that effect, do I think that it could have been better narratively if it was isometric? Yeah. I do think it could have been. I think a lot of cut content wouldn't have been cut. Why I stopped playing Pathfinder is because those games are a huge time sink. And I have so many huge time sink games that I want to stream. And Pathfinder is like a... also fucking broken as hell. So I'm just gonna have to wait until, like, the director's cut or whatever comes out for it. I stopped playing Pathfinder because I did, like, a defense mission where I had to defend a tavern, and the enemies just kept spawning and standing there, and I'm still pissed about it. This happens to me in CRPGs. I get a bug that just, like, ruins how I feel about the game. And I turn it off, and I'm like, fuck this shit. Listen, we get to partner and I'll play Pathologic too, and it's gonna be the most infuriating thing you're ever gonna see in your entire life, and I'm gonna have so much fun with it. 2 streams that I'm gonna do when we have partner. 3 streams. Sonic 06.
Good boy. Don't kill me.
Fucking Pathologic 2. And Disco Elysium. And I'm so excited to play those games. Because all I'm going to be doing the entire time is infuriating people. How do I handle Fallout 76 then? What, like, I have a high capacity to forgive Fallout because I'm a fucking loser.
Gilberto, I'm having a hard
I'm not
time
going to suffer at Pathologic. Here's what's going to happen. The first hour is going to be me walking up to people that you can fight, fighting them, dying, and restarting the game.
Okay.
Disco's going to be great because I'm going to build my character like a murder hobo. And that's not how Disco works because I have 5 hours in Disco. I know how Disco works. The only problem I have with a Disco Elysium stream is I like to talk a lot during streams, and I'd really have to shut up and read and sit there and read. Not that I have anything against reading, but like... I was playing Pathfinder on normal, and then it got all fucked up and buggy, and I was pissed about it. And that's why I stopped playing Pathfinder. Because I was mad.
Engineer spotted.
Easy as that. As simple as apple pie. They did add voice acting for a lot of the... But then I'm just going to have to sit there and, like, shut up and let the voice acting play out. And I also don't like doing that. I hope that hits the anti-air. It didn't. It's okay. I'll just pull out a big gun. Oh, no, I don't want to pull out a silly gun. I'm just going to throw a grenade at it. It's right up here anyway. Hi, guys. Hey, howdy. Hey, how's it going? Y'all just hanging out, having a chill day? Hey, guys, how's it going? What the hell? What is happening? There we go. Weird. That was odd. Kept alt-tabbing for some reason. Hey, how's it going? Having a chill day? Cool, cool, cool. Fine with me. Hey, how's it going? Y'all just guarding the facility today? Sorry about that. War is hell, huh? Oh yeah, no, I just have the attention span of a fruit fly. So a big problem with me playing disco is, like, it's just gonna be me sitting there in silence while 3 minutes of dialogue plays. I'm gonna walk around and say, oh man, what is this? Sit there in silence while 3 minutes of dialogue plays. And I don't know if I really want to do that for disco. But like I said, I still have a stream plan for partner. Otherwise, I'm not playing it. If I'm playing Disco Elysium, I'm playing it for a cool reason. That's a fucking cool helicopter you got there, bud. Listen, this is a 50 cal. This is bullshit. Listen, motherfucker, you can shoot at me all you fucking want, bud. But at the end of the day, I have the big gun. Okay, I'm running now. You win this round, fucking helicopter. Bye-bye, helicopter. I win this round. Nerd. I thought you were already partnered. No, I'm not partnered. God, I wish. How hard it is to, like, trick people into watching streams? And then they get here and find out I'm not funny, and they're like, oh, fuck this guy. And then they go watch some guy fucking, like, eat marbles for 20 minutes. And then clap their hands and go, yeah, fuck yeah, eat those marbles, you fucking psycho. Fill your mouth with marbles for my entertainment, yes. Yes, drink Hidden Valley Ranch, yes. Oh, I'm an affiliate. Twitch doesn't like me. Sucks to be this guy. I make too many, like, spider jokes. Eating marbles is fucking badass seal of approval right there. I don't want to eat marbles. They're too calorie intensive. I can't do that to myself. I'd rather eat silly donuts. Why would I eat marbles when I can simply engage in silly donut eating? Come on. Those soldiers all landed here, and they got fucked up by coyotes and died. Sucks to be them. They didn't have full... Crap. They didn't have full American steel at their fucking women whimsy. Look at these motherfuckers over here. 500 pounds of American steel. Yeehaw. Mukbang win. The only mukbang I'm gonna do is a full 4 gigabyte gif of me fucking Muck the Pokemon. And that's the only mukbang that you even have a chance of getting from me. And that won't happen because that'd be fucked up and crazy beyond belief. He gave me more meat that way. He deserved it. You ever see Finding Nemo? Brendan, do you pronounce vase, Voss, or Vossi? I don't know. I'm thinking... I like vase, because then I can say that I'm vased and fucking porcelain-pilled. Like, I go to the pottery store, I grab myself a vase, and I say, fuck, dude, this is vased and pottery-pilled. Oh, shit. Fuck, yeah. You're free. You're welcome. I've saved you. All vased up with nowhere to go. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm breaking into old ladies' houses, stealing their fine china, and making my own illegal vase. That's right. I'm alive. Somehow. Yeah, I'm making my own illegal vases. That's what I'm in the illegal vase trade. You gotta understand, it's a fucking cutthroat business. Oh shit, you fell. Oh shit, you fell. Let me fix you. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. Is this I'm cauterizing the wound. I'm helping. I'm cauterizing the wound. Let me just... Alright. I put more gas in. I'm cauterizing the wound. Don't worry about it. I'm helping. Let me cauterize your toes.
Come here.
Okay. Let me help you out. Come here! Didn't realize that she let a psycho into her house. Uh-oh. Oh no. Playing this game like John Wayne Gacy plays the kill game. Out of the way! Jesus, in the way. God dang. Don't you hate it when you're in your house and your stepsister's in your doorway looking at the fucking sink? And you have to shoot her and revive her to get out of her way. Get her out of the way. Sheesh, I hate that.
I am. If my farmers are happy, I'm happy, and we will keep helping Libertad.
I love eating food. I gotta visit all these fucking farmers. Oh, hell yeah. I love going and talking to farmers. See what they want. They probably want a drone. Fun fact, I talked about this before, but there's a huge... Alright, so I have to start this off the right way, and I have to hope that my brain works well enough to... Yeah, okay, guys. That was what you wanted to do, huh, buddies? That just happened. They just drove into the river. Watch where you're going! No. Is he gonna drown? Is he gonna... I thought he was gonna drown. I was so afraid for this guy. Holy shit. Look at him. He's ready for a fucking fight. He's ready for fisticuffs. Oh, I need fish, by the way. Here we go. Let me get some fish. There we go. What a good way to fish. And that's how you catch bass in America, motherfuckers. What was that? Sorry. Oh, my cat! Oh, fucker. You ever hear about a little DC superhero? His name is Dog Welder. I'm about to do that to you. Where the fuck are you bastard? Yeah, Castillo's army's gonna be really afraid when somebody starts welding dogs to these soldiers' faces. Bison. Oh, shit. I think that guy's dead. I didn't kill him. Baby! Bro, the bull is mad at me. This bull is mad at me. Who wants steak? Alright, guys, I'm making steak. The whole chat gets a flank steak. Hi. Hi there. Now, the gun has a lot more firepower than the fire does. Not gonna lie.
Bring it on.
Who wants steak? I do. I do. Give me a prime rib. Fucker. Sorry. This gun kind of sucks, actually, compared to my other sniper rifle. I wasted all that shit on it. Oh, well. There we go. Back to the drawing board. Gonna draw you a picture of me washing a pillow. Back to the drawing board. Oops. Uh-oh, I fell in the crick. You better get out of the crick and talk to this farmer. Hey there, feller. How's it going?
Dad, talk to me.
Yeah.
I have a pacemaker, and that electricity is too dangerous for me. Will you go unplug those wires?
See, let me help.
You help me with this, then I'll help Libertad.
Okay. Pull the wire out. I died. My cat's just fucking watching me. Is somebody gonna come over and help me? One of the Libertad soldiers? No, you guys are just fine? You're just gonna watch this woman die. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, do I need shock? I think I have shock-proof stuff. 1 second. Sorry, my brain doesn't work. What's the words I'm looking for? Words are hard. Give me like 50 minutes. I'll remember what I was gonna say. So essentially, I've talked about this before. There's a huge market of farmers buying drones.
Perfect.
And it's one of the most bullshit things ever when an old person says, no, I can't learn that technology. It's too scary for me. Because I've seen multiple 70-year-old farmers get smartphones and learn how to control drones to check their crops. And if some crotchety old Eustace Bag-style farmer can fucking learn how to use a goddamn fucking drone, then you can fucking make an email account, Deborah.
Did she want you for more chores?
No. She just kept thanking me.
That sounds like her.
I always love old people who are like, technology bad. I don't like it. It's bad. I do not like technology. I hit computer with rock to make it work. No! Fuck you! You can learn how to use a fucking television remote. You 80-year-old sack of skin and bones. You just don't want to. The reluctance to learn is impeding your fucking need to learn. Phone bad, wife bad. I like to eat rock and stick. I love to eat rock and stick. Favorite meal, boiled potato and unsalted chicken. I like each sandwich. Each sandwich is piece of bread. Cooked piece of bread. And then piece of bread with a little bit of Miracle Whip. This is cuisine. You will indulge in the cuisine, you fuck. American cuisine be like, here's an ear of corn, eat it, you sad piece of shit.
I should call Senora Toca. Senora Toca, I have some bad news about the Hinojosa farm. The soldados executed the people here. An older couple, two guerrillas.
That's probably their boys.
The boys.
Their boys lost bragging about being guerrillas. They were drawing too much attention to their parents, and well...
What should I do?
Nothing. I'll send someone. This is not the first family the soldados executed. I promise you that.
Fuck the soldados. I'm gonna break into the soldados' house and make them eat bean paste. Worst thing you can do in the world, make somebody eat mayonnaise from the jar. Get mayoed, you fucking idiot. Old people be like, flavor scares me. Bring me the unsalted Twizzlers. I hate flavor. Bring me my candy corn and unsalted Twizzlers and my Werther's Originals. I want my Werther's salted and my Twizzlers unsalted, you son of a bitch. Fuck Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna bring it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
The one I'm hiding in my house.
Did he call it in?
No, I don't think so.
Is there anything else you need?
Me? No. I've got medicine if you need it. You saved my life, and like I told Petra, I will keep helping as long as.
Well, all right. So cuisine in America is interesting because, like, the South is mega racist, but the food is so fucking good. Holy shit. They fry fucking everything in the good way. The real meal cultural desert is the Midwest. People are like, God, oh shit, my car. Out of here. I'm the crocodile. You know what? I have to learn to let go of the crocodile car. I have to remember the sound advice I got from Fallout New Vegas is dead money expansion. I gotta learn to let go. Begin again. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Southern food is so fucking excellent. It is literally to die for.
Come here.
Petra says you could use a hand.
See, it's my fighting rooster, El Gallo Magnifico. It's not safe for him to be around here. The soldados keep threatening to kill him. Go in my shed and take him away. Give him a safe home.
That's it?
I will give your chicken a beautiful safe home. Do not worry, gamer. I will save your chicken.
Senora Toca, I help the people at Arrese farm. They seem happier now that their rooster will have a new owner.
That is what was bothering him? Some people have tiny problems and think it's the end of the world.
It is what it is.
True. It is what it is.
Now, like, really what the U.S. is very good at culturally is sandwich diversification. There's so many good fucking sandwiches in the U.S. You got Philly cheesesteaks. You got calzones. You got a pizza that you can fold, which is essentially a calzone, but it's like a DIY calzone. You got pizza burgers. You got fucking taverns. You got sloppy joes. You got fucking, like, French dips. Oh, fuck. American sandwiches are fucking great. Tacos are sandwiches. You're right. You're saying it, and I'm out here agreeing with you. You're saying it, and I agree with you. You be out here saying it. You're speaking the fucking language, the sandwich truth. You get a fucking club with a roast beef, a turkey, and a ham. Holy shit, you make a sandwich like Shaggy does in Scooby-Doo and unhinge your fucking jaw, and that's what being American is all about.
My daughter and her idiota go hide in the ceiling. The soldados are coming here soon. Vamos, go in the ceiling.
I'm in the ceiling. No. Two things. Sandwiches and chili.
Stay outside and make sure no one interrupts us.
Oh, is he gonna do the BoJack Horseman, sorry, Inglorious Bastards thing?
What a dump. Hola, soy Sargento Sabon. I've been assigned to clean up this municipality.
Ha, just like the last guy. Good luck with that.
I've been told by a reliable source that you know a lot about Libertad.
The only thing I know about the guerrillas is that they cause me more trouble than you soldados.
I'm sure they do.
Whenever they come on my land, I always tell the army.
Cut the bullshit. I know your daughter has been collaborating with the guerrillas. I just arrested her and her Libertad boyfriend.
What? Gloria? Impossible. Where is she?
She's still here in Fernando. She is a collaborator. And so are you.
It's this municipality. But
I don't have time to be a collaborator.
I need information on any new guerrillas you've seen come through here recently. The name Danny ring a bell?
Never heard of that name.
Where are the guerrilla caches?
Caches. I don't know. I want to see my daughter. Where is she?
She's safe. For the time being.
I gotta listen to about clues.
How much do I have
They're
to
gonna
pay?
tell me the truth. I'm gonna learn so much knowledge about this, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Jazz!
I'll pay you.
Senora Toca, Gloria is at a farm nearby. She will leave it today. Tell the truth and she'll be alive. Lie and she will die.
It's a farm.
All of you farmers are the same. You love lying to my face.
I am not lying.
I talked with one of your farmers today. He didn't want to talk. Then, we played Russian roulette.
Dios mío, I am not collaborating.
The last thing he said was, Toca is working with Libertad. Then I shot him.
I don't work with Libertad.
He only lasted one round. Let's try again. Tell me what you know about Libertad.
That farmer lied. Who was it? I know nothing. No, 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 no!
I confiscated his farm in the name of Yara. Senor Guantorena put Libertad before his own country.
Guantorena.
Don't make the same mistake. Tell me what you know about Libertad.
Isla.
I know where she is now, thank you. No, nice big gun. Cool. Cool gun.
Gilberto, I'm having
My
a hard
daughter
time
is being
finding
held
his
at
billboard.
Guantorena farm.
I gotta go to Juan Toreno Farm. Let's go. Let's ride. Mr. Ubisoft, can you please play the Ghost Rider in this game?
Okay.
I want to be the Ghost Rider. I want to ride the flaming horse or the flaming motorcycle. I fucking love it when I want. Hello. Bad. I want to be the Ghost Rider Nicolas Cage. That's my favorite movie of all time. I want to be Hell on Wheels, please. I'm going to climb up here with my cool tiger, and we are going to cause so much mischief. Watch, look at all these chickens. Look at all these chickens! Hello. I'm here to make mischief. I am here to cause problems. Are you ready? I don't think you are prepared. I think you're being silly. You are all fucked and dead. Hey. Yeah, cool. I will free you. Hey, you're that lady I shot. Hey!
Go back home. Your mother is worried about you.
I will. I promise.
Go back home. Your mom's worried about you. I'll help her up. That'd be mean of me.
Hello?
I want to thank you for saving my daughter.
Yeah, I didn't shoot her. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I saved her.
Farmers are going to help Libertad from now.
Yeah, I didn't shoot her.
I can promise you that.
Gracias.
We also have a gift for you. Come by my farm when you can.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love gifts. I moved the door. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Where's her farm at? Is this okay? Is it this one? Oh, Toka Farm. That's right. Okay, got it. I want my gift. Give me back just a little fish. Give me that fish. I hope it's a singing bass fish, like a wall bass fish. You know how sick that'd be? And hunting for one of those. What if it were you who were up on this wall? If it were you in the center, you wouldn't be laughing at all. Give me back just a little fish. Give me that fish. And parachute. Get fucking owned. Welcome to the fucking own zone, baby. I just owned the air. I'm the wind. And I'm faster than the wind, too. Where is my reward?
Come here.
Show me my reward.
Señora Toca, I heard from Gloria. Gracias for everything.
Now give me my reward.
Farmers and I will keep helping you guerrillas in this fight.
We appreciate everything you and the other farmers do for us.
Seems like you kids do now. Let's see how long that lasts.
What is my reward? Is it bleach? Is my reward bleach? What's my reward? I want my reward. What's my reward? Tell me. What is my reward? Get up. Was my reward the goggles? Okay. I got a pair of silly little goggles. That's fine. I guess I'm happy enough with that. You win some, you lose some. You lose some, you win some. I get it. Is that a dev photo? Oh, it's not a dev photo. Now it's fucking gone, though. Get fucking owned. Oh. Oh. I'm experiencing, like, ultimate brain death. Holy shit. This is funny. Alright. Well, my wife is at work, and so now I can go to sleep. Let me try to recuperate my brain here for a second. Okay. 6 p.m. CST. We're going to be doing a Back for Blood stream with friends. So check it out if you're alive and awake. Otherwise, I will see you Wednesday for a normal time stream. I am fucking absolutely blasted on lack of sleep, so I'm going to go upstairs and get a big fat sleep in. Thank y'all for coming to this stream. I apologize that I am, like, my sleep schedule's so fucked up. I will get her fixed. Bye-bye.